What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo, and in today's video we're going to be checking out Jimin's newly released single Who. I'm really excited about this. I just recently did a full album listening party / reaction to Jimin's other album Face. So if you guys want to check that out, the link's in the description. You guys can check it out. We don't cut anything out. I am really excited about this because we're going to do this single, and then I think either tonight or tomorrow I'm going to react to the Muse album. So if you guys are interested in supporting me over on Patreon, I'll do the full uncut album listening party over there. There will be a YouTube version, which obviously is a lot more cut up for copyright and stuff. So if you like those long form content videos and you of course just want to support me, the link's in the description. But with all that out of the way, I'm so excited to check out Who, so let's do it. Wait, this video is already vibey. Like a 2000s video game. She's all I see at night. Never met, but she's always on my mind. Oh. Wanna give her the world and so much more. Who is my heart waiting for? What? I'm sorry, what? Jimin just fucking showed up with a whole vibe right there. Let's do that again. Love this high range from him. Oh, and that guitar? Wait a minute, there's so much good R&B kind of like referencing happening here. I love like the water drop sounds. This melodic guitar is incredible. All with Jimin's vocals in those higher ranges. This is sick. Oh. Come on. Hey! That choreo. Giving me some Michael Jackson vibes a little bit with all that hip work. Dude, just listen to that guitar. I like that riff is so good, especially with like this kind of vocal delivery, the kind of like heavy hitting drums, and you got this like super beautiful melodic guitar in the back. So sick. Hey. All those water drops. People truly appreciate sometimes how hard it is to have a chorus that pulls you in so hard like that. It's why I'm like fascinated by modern music. I mean, music in general, especially popular music, is so good with songwriting because you have to be able to make something that like a majority of people will appreciate. You know what I mean? And I think that like sometimes it's hard to appreciate just how challenging it can be to make something that can really pull you in, especially on a song that's already high energy like this. But this is a solid chorus. Especially how it drops in. Oh shit! Dude, I could listen to Jimin sing all fucking day. I've said it so many times, I'll say it again. Oh! Dude, my man's got so much swag. Look at this. Wait, This song is gonna take over the world. I'm calling it. One more. That run is so good. Dude, this is so fucking good. What the fuck? Oh, that piano! Dude, like just so many pieces coming together for that. I love this. Jimin, fuck yes, dude. The city, the whole like visual to this too is just so good. It was giving this like 2000s kind of like video game aesthetic, which is like really popular right now, and I love it so much. Where do I even start with this? I guess I'll just start with the lyrics or like the meaning of the song, because I really want to go into the sound of this too. But I feel like, you know, the vibe of the song, it's high, right? Because at the end of the day, it's kind of like you're doing your own bit of soul searching to kind of figure out like, who is it that you're supposed to fall in love with? Who is the right person that you're supposed to give everything to? Because I feel like in relationships sometimes we're always looking. If you don't have that relationship, it's like you always feel like you have to be looking, or you feel like, oh, I'm single, so like, oh no, I'm supposed to have love, I'm supposed to do all these things, which obviously that's like a societal kind of pressure that we all kind of fall into sometimes. But there is the piece of you that's like, man, everybody that's experiencing all this love, like I want that same thing. Who is my heart waiting for to like be open and willing to let somebody in like that? That can be both a beautiful issue, because you're like, wow, you know, I have all this love, it's ready to give to the right person. But then like it can also be this like tragedy, because if you're so concerned you're never going to find the right person, maybe you never open up to anybody, which can be awful. But I feel like in this, it felt like a sad thing, in the sense that like it felt like Jimin was going through the emotions in this. This is very R&B heavy, and you could feel that. But it also felt like there's kind of this, I don't know, there's kind of like a bright side to it by like addressing that at least you know that like your heart is going to be there for somebody. You just don't know who it's going to be. Is it somebody you see every day? Is it somebody you've never met before? You don't know until you know. But Jimin delivered an absolutely incredible performance in terms of like this melodic R&B sound feeling so fresh in like modern times, but also having, you know, those high vocals that he does. I like that he can do that head voice, those falsettos, all of that just adds to that emotion, and truly is just like ear candy to me. Whatever frequencies he sings in, I'm just like immediately pulled in by that. And so I love that he's got that vibe on this, all while, you know, watching this choreography, seeing him pull out this sort of like Michael Jackson-esque kind of choreography. Incredible to see, because there's so much like swagger to it. There's so much attitude to it. And I often talk about how Jimin, or honestly like BTS in general, I felt like that group has so much like swag about them and attitude about them. And I just love that it radiates through, you know, all their solo work too. I feel like when we did the Face album, I just truly appreciated so much of what Jimin was able to do vocally, but also in the songwriting. I feel like being able to write songs that pull you in this fucking hard, like that's a challenge. And obviously Jimin is ready for that challenge time and time again, because this is a banger. So I cannot wait to do the full album. I hope you guys are stoked about that. If you are, do me a favor, smash like. You guys can subscribe to the channel. If you guys are interested in the work I've already done, I've been going through the solo work of BTS members. So I've got a bunch of EPs and albums I've reacted to. If you guys are interested in that, check out the first link in the description if you guys want to support me and get access to all of those as uncut albums. I love y'all so much. I will see you in the next one. Peace.